Today I am going to demonstrate an art project that is a great approach to doing many types of activities in the classroom. It is done with using shaving cream and glue as the base. So today I'm going to make a snowman with it, and when we do this in preschool we call it fluffy snowmen, and a lot of times do it when we're studying winter and that. And so what I have right here is I have just some collage materials, and we use these little trays very often in our classroom. They come in very handy. But I have little sticks, I have little boots and hats and yarn and buttons, items that could be noses, macaroni. Basically the materials you put in there are anything that you have in your classroom that the children can use to create their snowman. The process for doing this is typically for a class I would have the children sit at the table and they would have paper ready, and I would mix a batch of this shaving cream and glue. And today I'm just doing a small batch, but typically I would be doing this in a very large bowl and probably using an entire can of shaving cream. And then I just pour on some glue into that, and I'm going to mix these together to create my base. And so if you're wondering what the amounts are, you can tell they're pretty random, but they are supposed to be about 2 parts of shaving cream to 1 part glue. What I have found is that the regular Elmer's glue works better than the school Elmer's glue. They both work, but the regular Elmer's glue makes them a little more sturdy and that. Then I'm just going to basically stir the glue and shaving cream together, and you'll see it kind of ends up looking almost like a meringue. It gets kind of shiny, and I have found that it works best if the teachers actually put the blobs on for the snowman. I've tried it both ways, and having a teacher come by and quickly just put on the 3 blobs for the snowman makes it a lot less frustrating for children who are trying to make blobs, and it's sticking to their spoon and it's sticking to their hand and they just don't know what to do. So the children get their snowman, and you can tell that's very fluffy, and then basically they're going to just take whatever materials they want and put it on to decorate their snowman. Because this is fluffy, we can make things pop out. I can add buttons wherever I want. Of course, the twigs are really important for those arms, for the snowman arms. If I want feet, I can go ahead and stick those feet in there. And if I want hair, I can use the yarn for the hair. If I want a hat, and again, you can have any shapes, any items, anything in here, and the children can do whatever they want. Let them use their imaginations and so forth. I have some material I can make a scarf out of, and then with the macaronis, I can just decorate the bottom of this snowman with all these green macaronis and so forth. And so when it's done, they're going to have a fluffy snowman. It will take about 3 days to dry. Once it's dry, when the children fill it, it will be soft to the touch, but it won't drip and it won't melt. And that we've used the same shaving cream and glue process to make things like, this is when we were doing ice cream, and we did it one year and made ice cream cones, and they had sprinkles and bananas and yarn to represent strawberry and chocolate topping. They had fluff to represent marshmallow cream, and so forth. We've used it to make eggs, decorate eggs. We've used it at Valentine's to decorate hearts. It's a great way to be able to let children, create a dimensional art, use different collage materials, and use their creativity.